deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're...
With some changes, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Landry Shamet, and it's McGinnis in for Thompson. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
Bang!
Yusuf Nurkic, MP out there with Pajemski. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Santos in at the 4 slot. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Williams. Mitchell outside. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 8. MP
Bang!
From way outside. And the Warriors another 3.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Mitchell outside. Shoots the 3. Warriors with the rebound. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly
Bang!
fortunate
Nice
with
pass.
good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
For 3, Mitchell. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Golden State. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. The Warriors, number 1.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
Pass to Tomlin. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of
Bang.
those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Harden outside. Pass to Tomlin. Fires top of the key. That's good on the jump shot.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Warriors leading by 17. Moody finds Oubre. A 3 from
Bang.
MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Well, Cleveland shooting just 35% to start the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And to put things simply, this
Bang.
has not been his quarter.
And that one's good. MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Harden over MP. Harden's shot is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. MP
Bang.
fires from way outside. And the Warriors another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score.
Bang.
He got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
Here's Harden. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Moody, Austin Reeves out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP, and it's Shamet in at the 5. Simmons with it, now defended by MP. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to Moody. From the arc.
Bang! In your
And
face.
that one's good. MP. MP's got 27.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And it's Simmons penetrating. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's
Bang.
checked in.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Got one from long range. MP's got 36.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Merrill. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Merrill's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Here's McGinnis. Fires from way outside. And it's Strus with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Pass to McGinnis. Puts up a deep
Bang.
three. The long-distance three is buried. McGinnis has got 39.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Merrill can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Simmons against MP. Simmons passes to Merrill. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Shamet kicks to MP. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Strus passes to Merrill. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
Back to Thompson. Pass to McGinnis. Takes the three.
Bang!
And another one falls. Amazing.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
GA, it seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
And historians might have guessed that the most 40-point games in a year was from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. It will be hard to match 63 games of 40 or more, but this young fella just might do it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. For the Cavaliers, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Max Strus. And James Harden subbed in for Sam Merrill. And then for Golden State, Santos is checked in, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Austin Reed.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
MP
Bang.
way outside from beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 45 points. Harden scanning the floor. Tyson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but
Bang.
really in the rebounding numbers as well. Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP
Bang.
way outside. And the Warriors, another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Ayton. Inside. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Ayton. Simmons got 10.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Bang.
And a deep three from MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
When it all clicks, you see why Simmons was the #1 overall pick.
MP
Bang.
from deep three-point land. And the Warriors, another three.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Here's Simmons. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
MP passes to Santos. MP from
Bang.
deep three-point land. And the Warriors, another three.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now Harden. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Oubre. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to.
And now, how about a peek at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs come into... And that's a halftime wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here. As a former point guard in this league, give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd, but I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden.
Bang.
And it's Tyson in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
The three from MP.
Bang!
And another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The 10-footer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now that's 11 points for James Harden.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Bang!
And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Mitchell looking it over. From about 16, he can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some
Bang.
nice work. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Bang!
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Kevin, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure.
Bang!
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Mitchell outside. They need this. Frames the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Moody the pass to McGinnis.
Bang!
Another one goes. Incredible.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Harden, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
MP kicks to Butler. And here's MP
Bang.
for three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Harden for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed,
Bang.
I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The score. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
Bang!
They've got MP. Landry Shamet is out there with Willis. Then there's Dunn, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. Here is Harden. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are
Bang.
way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Harden. Mitchell sets the screen for Harden. Here's Ayton. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the
Bang!
backboard thus
Nice
far.
The
pass, young
shot's
buck.
good from McGinnis.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Harden inside the three-point line. He trains the quick shot.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
MP outside.
Bang!
And the Warriors, another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Mitchell outside. No good with the triple.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
MP
Bang!
fires from way outside. And the Warriors, another three.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
The three from Harden. And Willis pulls it down.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Shamet finds MP.
Bang!
Good, another from three.
He continues to prove he's one of the greatest shooters ever.
And that triple just tied him for 5th place on the career list. Harden dishes to Ayton. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Golden State.
Bang! Come on!
From distance.
And he's one of the greatest from distance in NBA history.
And with that three, he's now 5th on the career list. And it goes down 2 points. And that's 15 points for James Harden.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Bang! And we continue.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Mitchell passes to Harden. Harden with the stuff.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And here's MP.
Bang.
And again for three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Golden State moving it around. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And Ayton throws it down.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
MP gets to done. MP
Bang!
connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Harden inside the three-point line, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Sam Merrill. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Bang!
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, it sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Mitchell dishes to Harden. Pass to Mobley. Harden outside. A three. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Goes up again. Harden gets the bucket.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Warriors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Oubre, a screen on Harden.
Another one.
He
Bang!
got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Mitchell kicks to Harden. Here's Tyson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Mitchell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic.
Bang!
Just like Mitchell.
The shot's good from McGinnis.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Bro, you gave me 1.4 seconds to be able to make a shot here.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Cleveland, James Harden. 2
And both free throws good for James Harden. So we see the Warriors.
Thanks, douchebags. For spamming, send it to me, and you don't want to send it to me. Appreciate that.
Tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't even feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.